Former Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad expects Malaysia's graft-tainted ruling party will hold general elections in coming months and could win big, but he vowed on Friday that he would fight even a losing battle on principle.
Mahathir, who is 97, said that the ruling United Malays National Organization will most likely win big in the event of snap polls. He believes that many rural Malay voters have returned to UMNO because they were offered money and other incentives. Elections are not due until September 2023, but some UMNO members, including ex-Prime Minister Najib Razak and Party President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, who are both fighting graft charges, have been rallying for an earlier vote. Mahathir, who was an UMNO Prime Minister for 22 years until his retirement in 2003. Inspired to return to politics by the massive looting of the 1MDB state fund during Najib's term in office, Mahathir rode a wave of public anger and led the opposition to the historic victory in 2018 polls that ousted Najib's government.
From the point of view of a government, an early election is a good thing because the government is prepared, but the opposition is not prepared.
So, in this election,
Hong Kong officials are seeking the return of citizens who travel to Southeast Asia for jobs that entrap them in scams and virtual slavery.
The victims, who also came from Taiwan and mainland China, took jobs in call centers that sought to cheat Chinese speakers into making payments on fabricated bills and government fees. Michael Chuk, Undersecretary of Hong Kong Security Bureau, said the police and immigration department had received requests for help in bringing back 20 people since January, with 12 of them now safe, although 2 remain in Myanmar. He said in a media briefing Thursday that officials have not been able to identify the exact location of the 8 remaining Hong Kong citizens. The scam networks, which often have links to transnational organized crime, are set up overseas to avoid detection, luring educated young workers with promises of high earnings.
The difficulties and challenge we are facing. Apparently, the 8 Hong Kong citizens who are still not yet returned, we haven't been able to identify the exact location. However, our immigration officers are trying their utmost and reach out to the Chinese embassy and the local CGs and to explore all the means and